Term stream while I'm at work. Finally, some good background noise.
So, a lot of you are wondering, why the hell are you up so early? You don't normally get up. You don't normally do stream until like 6 p.m. CST. This is not the Terminian link that I followed. Wait, why am I so quiet? Okay, maybe that fixed it. Oh, but yes, many of you are probably thinking that right now. Good time zone, Tiff. It's wonderful to have you here. Well, the answer is simple. The answer is simple. I'm just a chill guy. In all seriousness, there actually is a reason why I'm up this early. And it is going to be different. Oh god. Oh. So the character just got copyrighted. Listen, if I dared respect that, would I? Listen, you look at them. Do they really look like the character? Yeah, sure, it's the same shape, but is it really the same character? I think the courts will agree. Oh, but in all seriousness, uh, I'm probably going to be doing earlier streams from now on. Because the new job has started, and apparently they have me working nights. Specifically, like 4 to 9, which is going to be different. I will say on my days off I'm probably going to be doing my more nightly streams of sorts. But I am going to but you know, that's just me. That's how things are going to be going. I'm gonna have I'm gonna, during like the days that I work, I'm gonna be doing more earlier streams. During days that I don't have work, I'll be doing later streams. You know, sort of. You know, you guys get it. You guys get it. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving as well. I guess technically that's tomorrow for me, but it is wonder. You know, I'm happy to see you all here. The owner was annoyed with people using their character for monetization purposes. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not actually making money off of this character specifically. I'm not sure how you're expecting me to understand anything you're saying while you look like that. He's just the chill guy for real. For you can thank Owl for this, by the way. You can thank this is what Owl sent me on my birthday. Bro's just a chill guy. He's just a chill guy. He's just a chill guy who low-key don't give a fuck. Yeah, I can't take you seriously. Okay, well let me see if I can do one that'll make you a bit just a chill guy. You'll never. The best part is that like I have this in my Fuji text, so you guys will never know when I join someone's stream. You might just get chill guy jump scared. Of course, it's an Owl creation. Of course, it's an Owl creation. Would you expect anything less from Owl? Honestly, the fact that this is a thing is, you know. Let's see. Here, this should be a bit less serious. Oh, yeah, I think this works, you know, with the whole Muppet Vision thing going on. This is probably like one of the better things. Oh, playing a Sonic obby. Ooh. Asexual would be like just a chill guy who low-key don't give a fuck. It's perfect. They're perfect. Sock puppet. I love the sock puppet so much. Oh. But yes, from now on I am going to be doing Termit Termit the Lotl. Oh god. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing earlier streams. I'm gonna be you know, doing and then yeah, and then like occasionally going to have the more like later in the day streams that I'm used to. I know it's gonna be a bit of a change for you all, but you know it's rule zero. We got to put real life first, and you know I got to make sure that I'm going into work when I can. But you know that doesn't mean that I have to stop doing this. Oh, I hope you all have had a lovely day. But you know, before we even get into that, I'm gonna quickly open up the tome and see what the tome is. Let's see what the question for the day is. What process do I enjoy the most? Photosynthesis. Next question. I'm stuck in Minnesota until the 2nd. Oh. I'm stuck in the British time zone. Also, you want a flashbang? Too bad. Or you want a flashbang? Too bad. Origami King was 4 years ago. Ouch. Why would you do that to me? I thought I was safe from I thought I was safe from feeling old after my birthday, but apparently not. If my maths is right, it means I'll only be able to see your streams once in a blue moon. That is unfortunate, but I will say that streams will still be on they'll still be uploaded to YouTube, so you still will be able to watch them, which will be nice. Because I can, Term. That's valid, that's valid. Also, Owl! Oh, it's wonderful to have you here. I jump scared everybody earlier today with the low key just the chill guy. I can tell you that everybody took it really well. They absolutely the first thing that happened was someone being like, "That character's copyright." It was just like, I'm not monetized. I'm not making money off of talking. You know, people aren't coming to the stream for that. Plus, they look completely different. You can't copyright the art, the act of being a chill guy who low-key don't give a fuck. Oh god. But yeah. Of course, it's an owl creation. Oh, he's pink. Exactly. The low-key chill guy that don't give a fuck isn't pink. So therefore, this one is is completely different. You know, they are legally distinct. Thank you for the care package, by the way. I should probably fill up my water glass while I'm here. There we go. Take care of yourself. Ooh. But yeah, today's gonna be good. Today's gonna be good, I feel, you know? Anyway. I feel like I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes. 5 of those minutes were in call. Not in call. We're on the intro screen. I am Eepity Seepity. You're welcome for making you feel old. Honestly, it is a welcome change. Actually, before I do get to the next thing, I want to tell you guys. Well,
know what that means?
It'll make more sense if I go to the next screen, because what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing some bullet journaling. We're going to work out a schedule that will work with my work as well as here. You know. At least for the next week or so, I've asked for the one thing I've stressed more than anything is that I want my work schedule to be consistent. Because if I do not have a consistent schedule, I can't give you guys a consistent schedule. And my boss is thankfully very understanding of that. Does this mean I'm going to have to probably take an extra shift here and there, which might change things? Probably. But hey, you know, I'm going to be making that money. And that means I can pump that whatever money I have that doesn't go to living and utilities and stuff towards this, which will be nice. Have fun. Just wanted to stop and say hi. Have fun, Term. Thank you, Owl. You enjoy your day. Okay. With all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the thing real quick. So
Fish.
Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Much better. Much better. Oh, suck puppet term is Termit. Termit the Lotl. legally distinct. Alright, so before we get into the journaling, I gotta show you guys 2 things that I got. First things first. Jeepster, dang, we getting a lot of first time chatters today. Well, I guess wonderful to have you here. I'm sorry that I'm assuming most of you aren't used to seeing me this early, and so you know we kind of end up in like a weird state where people are just like, oh my gosh, like we can't watch because we don't have the time. But now you guys can watch without having to watch the VODs. So first thing I got yesterday, I got this thing. Now this, my friends, is an HDMI switcher. With this, I should be able once I get my second monitor back up and running, I should be able to switch between having chat on one screen and a brains braining. I found you through my wife and dropped a follow out of pure support. Thank you. That's wonderful to hear. I'm happy I've provided some enjoyment here and there. Oh, but this right here should let me switch between like a Switch game and chat once I have my second monitor set up. Which means I still need to get a second monitor, but I will fix that, in due time. Especially because I'm almost certain that that's probably something that that like one of my family members is planning for Christmas. Oh, that was close. And the more important of the two, which is like, let's be real here. More important? What are you talking about? Doesn't make sense. Got this guy. This guy here? This little goober? They're wonderful. They're great. I love them. I love every bit of them. Because this is a heating pad. This right here is a microwavable heating pad. And in the back, in them, is a bag of clay beads that I can microwave or freeze. And I can turn them into a heat, and then I put it back in, and they become all warm. So that way, while you're hugging them, they're just warming you up, you know. And they're just adorable. They're just the littlest goober. Their name is Cherry, apparently. Cherry the Lotl, which is wonderful. I absolutely adore them. They are wonderful. I actually have their cards somewhere around here. Every pink Lotl is term. I cannot be convinced otherwise. Honestly, I would think so. This guy's been biting my phone in my fingers. You know what that means? Microwave. Fuck it. Macrowave. Oh god, can you imagine how fast you could cook popcorn with a macrowave? God, that I'm pretty sure that a macrowave is just radiation, right? Like that's just like nuclear radiation. Or no, actually it's the opposite. A macrowave is like a radio wave. Because the smaller the wave, the more power it has and the more dangerous it becomes. And so like the frequency of like radiation is actually, I request Cherry Lotl art. Listen, I will not oppose anybody making art of anything. I think that making art is one of the few human traditions that we have as a society. I feel like we should be supporting artists a lot more than we do. But yeah, that's the funny thing is that technically a macrowave would actually be weaker than a would actually be like less dangerous than a microwave because like its wavelength is larger, but the energy packed behind it is smaller. Every pink Axolotl's term. Pitchfork is a mini Mio term. Oh god. Strungle Cherry. Strungle Cherry. Alright. But yeah, well, that's what we've been doing over the past thing. Oh wait, no, there is one other gift that I got, and it was from Raven. Raven got me a gift. Which I'm not gonna lie. I feel that it's cool. I'm gonna be reading it at some point. You're saying that a microwave is just a fancy radio. I mean, yeah. At least I'm pretty sure that's how that works. This is me trying to remember information from like 7th grade. So like I could be completely fucking wrong right now. You know. But yeah, they got me this book. And I'm not gonna lie, I already knew this. I already knew this like 3 to 4 years ago. So like this isn't new information, but I can't wait to read it because like reading up on other people's experiences is going to be very very nice. Let's just see what's in the table of contents. It's about orientation and attraction. He's just a silly guy. I'm just I can't hear you're just you great. If the wavelength is longer, wouldn't it be infrared? So that is at the edge of visible light as radiation. Because well, it wouldn't be visible light. It'd be at like the other end. It's just so like you have to understand that like microwaves and like light beams and radios, they're all the same thing. They're all electromagnetic waves, but they are just at different frequencies. they have more power behind them. The higher the frequency, the more power is packed into each of those things. It's like a yeah. Wavelength or frequency isn't a deciding factor on harmfulness. Amplitude of the deciding factor. To make a comparison to sound, pitch, frequency isn't what hurts. Loudness, amplitude is what will hurt you. Well, there you go. You got it from Greg. What about medium wave? I'd love medium wave. You've been biting my finger too many times. You know what that means. Pipe bomb. So cool. Oh. But yeah. So there we go. Amplitude is what causes I guess that should make sense because like it's like current that kills you in electricity. I must lurk. I get something done. Have fun, everyone. Thank you, backstage. You enjoy your day. We'll be here, chilling, doing stuff. I got my bullet journal, which I think is really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I need to get a better lighting setup at some point, probably. Let's see. Okay, so where were we? I gotta do my weekly stuff first. Have fun. I'm dealing with the dog on the bed who is stealing my blankets like a jerk. Oh. Oh. Nuclear radiation is exceptionally harmful because it pierces your body, but at low amplitudes, it can't do anything to you. Huh. Well, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta do my daily stuff first. Let's see. It's been a couple days, so a couple of this I've kind of been falling behind. So some of these I'm just gonna have to go gray. But that's okay, you know? Because we're not here to be perfect. If we were here to be perfect, I would have failed from the get-go. Tuesday, today's Wednesday, so we'll just gray out everything up to Tuesday. There we go. There we go. If you were to be perfect, you wouldn't be human. Absolutely. Well, I mean, technically I'm not human. I'm Lotl, but you know, we're not going to be splitting hairs here, all right? We're not splitting hairs here. I am mortal, at least as far as I can tell. I get tummy aches just like everybody else, but I am also very brave about it, like everybody else should be. Good thing I ain't human. The only perfect being is Cell. As you should understand, if you're not perfect, it's okay to not be perfect, because nobody is perfect, except for me. Oh, let's see. So, first things first, we need to do our trackers. Dream tracker. I'll be real, I don't remember any dreams last night. So I am just going to put down forgot. I'm gonna be heading off to Grandpa's house for Thanksgiving, so it'll be fun. Nice. I know my grandparents are coming up to my place, which is unfortunate because I'll probably not be there when they're there, which is sad, but it's like they'll be leaving leftovers, which will be nice. Let's put down forgot. All right, health tracker. How am I feeling today? Pretty fine, all things consider. It's like I'm not like super energized because like usually I'd be spending today. I thought Thanksgiving passed. I'm not silly. I'm Australian. No, Thanksgiving is this Thursday. It's like it's kind of weird. It's like this is the week of Thanksgiving, so a lot of people are out of class right now. so they don't have to like do stuff because like it's like Thanksgiving week. But I'm somewhat eepy, but not eepy enough to go back to sleep. Honestly, that is a mood. That's how I am every morning. Okay, and next up is my mood tracker, which I'm pretty sure is going to be the exact same number. Uh, it's gonna be 4 as well. Not perfect, but good enough. There we go. Mood got all our trackers done. Let me see if I can. Can I show you guys the mood tracker? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see something big happened on this day in the month. I'm gonna be out doing gay things during Thanksgiving. Ooh, fun! Honestly, there's no better way to celebrate Thanksgiving. Gotta be kind of gay, you know. Okay. You can also tell I use this for like a lot of different like. Got like my little junk page. I voted like everyone should have. Let's see. Next up. I have this so gay shenanigans. I support gay rights and gay wrongs. There we go. I'll be real, this little monthly part of the thing I might not have in the next month because it doesn't really help me that much. Really. Also, does that say 3 p.m. to 9:30? I'll be making that later. Yeah, I might just keep with like these weekly things, you know? Just like, you know. All hail the shenanigans. I shall shenan, and then I shall shenan again. Alright. Next up. Let's see. Here? Looks like it's there. Here is my ruler. I had one of those. Those are scissors. I'm looking for a ruler. There it is. Alright. So, what's everybody's plan for the day, you know? Any of you got anything special that you're thinking of, that you're working on? I feel like this page was printed wrong. Ah well, I can't change it now. It's not like I can go back in time to the factory and just say, "Hey, you messed up." Because that would be rude and wrong. Minecraft? Nice. There you go. My plan is to figure out where I need to take this gosh darn check. I still don't know. That is honestly, I wish I had an answer for you, Olive, because that sounds, it's like I know what the check is for, and that's important. Just gonna stay in bed and watch YouTube. I'm supposed to be asleep. Oh. If you're supposed to be asleep, do feel free to go and get some rest. Continue reading the Odyssey. Nice. There we go. I'll be real, I don't have to make these super straight lines. I could literally just write in this, but I don't because it's kind of relaxing, you know? It's relaxing like knowing what I'm about to put down. There we go. Is this the Mother 3 soundtrack? Of course it's the Mother 3 soundtrack. Mother 3 is like one of my favorite games. At some point I'm going to be playing it on stream because I want to show you guys like all the stuff I know about it. I had to check once. Felt like a criminal walking around with. Checks really do feel like that. They really do feel like money you're not supposed to have. Like, I've seen way too many movies about, like, characters who get blank checks and then use them for nefarious purposes. For them not to, just catch me with, if you can, as just a movie in general has ruined checks for me. Because despite knowing that, like, oh, this is a real thing that someone's about to use, like, you walk around and it's like, what if they think it's fake? Just looking around like, do they know? Are they gonna steal it? It's so true. It's so true. Alright. I also feel like I messed up here. Ah, well. Can't change it now. The past is not in stone, but I sure as hell probably am. 5. Let's see. This one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The check is making me nervous. Yeah, we'll just make this one 4. Yeah, it feels like this page specifically is like just off. I ain't saying what it's for real. That'll be a surprise for later. Understandable, understandable. I mean, I already know, but no one else knows. And that'll be the fun part. That'll be the real fun part. Ace pun. If there are 5 of you, do you win at poker or no? I feel like that should be a rule. If I have 3 of the aces, I should just win like I had all 4 of them. But I will say, in order to make sure that the game to ensure that I don't just completely squash the meta, if I end up having all 4, then it's an instant loss. I get considered a cheater and I'm thrown out. It's a dangerous game you play, but it's a worthwhile one. So no playing cards with term. I had someone at work look me in the eyes and say, "You look like you play cards." And I'm like, "No, I actually just play video games on the internet." And they're just like, "Oh." Like, I kind of knew that because of, like, the pins on your hat. But, like, people don't usually just go out and say it. And I'm like, listen, it's like, just say that I look like a gambler. Just say that I look like I'm ready to go gambling. Yippee. Oh, dang it. There we go. I guess I can zoom me in the lighthouse. Yeah. I still don't understand why that works the way it does. The only reason I recognize the Mother 3 soundtrack is because of the horns of the soundtrack or the Porky theme. Honestly, yeah. It's like the leitmotifs really make it easy to tell where it's from. There we go. I think the lighthouse might be haunted if that's the case. What? No. Totally not. In that right pitch for it. Haunted, insane. Completely unfounded. You don't need to bring an EKG meter in here. It's completely fine. You know. Don't lie to me, Term. I don't know what you're talking about. It's completely normal, totally. I'm doing a village raid. Modded Minecraft needs a strange number of totems of undying. Huh. I need to roll a dice for an insight check. Here, let me roll my own dice. Totally not as a deception check or anything. I just want to roll it. You know. Here. I don't think you need to roll that anymore. I don't think you need to roll that anymore, Coffee. Yeah, you don't gotta roll. Critical failure. You lying big time. What? No. I would lie never. That was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. The dice really do tell a story. It's just a loud, incorrect buzzer. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. This was the week of 24th through the 30th. The dice said no. There we go. Like, this place isn't haunted. Oh, it's just there's a thing that I can do. I'm gonna find it. One sec. There it is. Just log in. Could be one of these. Buzzer. Hmm. How do you use the sound bite?
Have you found your daily pebbles?
Hmm? What was that? Oh! Father, I'm still dug in the lamp. Well, I mean, you kind of just ended up there, didn't you? Michael, Michael, don't leave me here. Michael, help me. See, I'm going to EB. Thank you for stream. Night night, y'all. Night night, Oscar. Was it this one? Yeah, okay. I got it. It was. The.
The lighthouse isn't haunted. Survey says.
God, I love this. I love the guide. Also, just because I'm not sure if my thing is working, just because I'm not sure if you guys can like, does it have a command set up with it? It should, right? If not, then I'll make one real quick, because I was sure that I used to have one for it, and then my brain kind of went crazy, you know? Yeah, that thing there. Pink flame, pink flame. Pilk flame. I think that's different. Plink flame. I'm currently cursed with brain rot I cannot speak of because it might make a story out of it one day. Ain't that just like the VTuber slash story writer slash creative experience? Oh. All right, let's see. Uh, but I can't believe that you would try to lie to me. How dare you? Here we go. Listen, I still stand beside that it's probably not haunted. I fully to put it in terms of D&D, they don't think that they're lying. Wonder what it tastes like. If you probably shouldn't be tasting the flame, but also I worry that if I tell you not to taste the flame, you're just gonna go to taste the next color changing object, and there's only two of those. Every day I look at turn streams, I go, one day I'll finish the rest of those backgrounds. You take your time, Olive. You're in college. You're in college. You got a lot of stuff that you got to get done. I am more than happy to like I said, there is no rush on this stuff. All right. So, starting out, I'm just gonna put like an X down in the corner if that day has already passed. There we go. Also, nope, it's strawberry. I'm getting close, man. I'm very excited. Oh, Olive has the atomic brain rot. Oh, it's honestly, it's wonderful. Like I've already seen what they're working on. Actually, Olive, do you mind if I show them do you think it'd be cool to show them the work in progress that you got currently for the for like the one of the rooms? I'll leave it up to you. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Nice, nice. I'm going to quickly get that real quick. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. See. Gotta go past all the angst. There it is. The thing. The thing. All right. So yeah, this is currently a work in progress. We're still kind of fussing around with some stuff. But we're going to be having something that isn't the kitchen for you guys to hang out in the beginning of the day. You know, I might make like I might change the I see a jiggy. Yeah. I actually had played a couple things of like there's a bunch of stuff from games that I've played. I never finished Banjo-Kazooie. I need to actually reopen that one up. But like, you know, I think it like I've always liked the idea of having a shelf of filled with stuff of things that we've played, you know. We'll no longer be bound to the kitchen. Absolutely. You guys will be able to do so much. It'll be great. It'll be great. But yeah, like we're currently working on a sort of living room. I think that's a heart piece. That is a heart piece. Let me zoom in and give you guys some stuff. We got Celeste Mountain. We got some stuff from Hades. Some different plushies and such. An ocarina. Let's see. We got a Mr. Saturn and a fairy in a bottle. You know, just some really cool stuff. And this is not how it's going. This is currently like just a work in progress at the moment. Uh, Olive has been doing some magic behind the scenes, which is always lovely to see. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, like yellow. It's like almost like a yellow green. Oh, pebbly. All right. So let's see how the rest of this week is going to go. Let's see. If I go to my photos. Today is Wednesday, which means that I go in at 3 p.m. to 9:30. Which means I'll probably stop the stream at like 1 just to like, you know. Okay, so All right. Thursday is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So that'll probably be one of like the later in the day, like nightly streams. Well, actually, no. The only reason that we're having that is because this is Thanksgiving. This is Turkey Day. And we're closing early because my boss is cool like that. My boss is just like, yeah, we're not having you guys like keep a coffee shop open when you could be spending time with your family. You know, it's like we're not about to do that to you. You know, we won't be doing it to you like that. Uh, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't got work Friday, so we are free as a bird that day. Uh then we have Saturday is 12:15 to 6. So I'll probably make that like a rest day. Stacking enchanted pebbles. The lighthouse is haunted. My pebble only works in the lighthouse. Oh. The Pebble of the Paupers. For the rest of the stream, you'll be able to acquire more materials. Oh, we're gonna have an ad soon. Alright, I guess now would be the time to do. Is this the time where I'm supposed to shill? Where I'm supposed to be like, ooh, you can sub with Twitch Prime. As if like I'm going to be doing anything during the breaks. You know? It's like I will say I'm very excited that I'm able to run ads like this, that you guys gave me the ability to do this, because it gives you guys a warning. It means that there's no pre-rolls, so you don't get ads the moment you hop into stream, unless you're just unlucky. Like, and it also means that I can just not do stuff during the ads. I can plan to not do stuff. Heck, I can probably go and I can probably get up right now and go and make myself a bowl of ramen. I might do that actually. It sounds like fun. And then it's 4 p.m. to 9:30. Yeah, on closing shifts I can probably, yeah, that's what I'll do. On closing shifts I'll do like morning streams, and on like the other shifts I'll do like nightly streams. Oh. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a short second. I'm gonna be right back. Uh because I gotta go and make some food. So I'm gonna quickly do that. Let me set up like a thing for that. I feel like I used to have a thing for this, but I don't anymore. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy. Snack time. All right. Actually, do I have it? Is it in the disclaimer? It was in the disclaimer. All right. No, I need the properties. There we go. There we go. And you know what? Let's add something fancy. Should be All right. And there we go. And was under properties. And then filters. There we go. Now that looks professional. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is probably going to take a bit longer than I expected. So I'm actually going to quickly do something. Let's see, if I go to here. I'm quickly setting something up for you guys to do while I make something. So there we go. Have fun. have returned. Also, does the thing not just keep going? Wasn't that like a setting? That's my bad. Oh. There we go. Why is it not on now? Gosh darn it. There we go. I am, in fact, consuming the food. I've made myself some chicken ramen with a tiny bit of sweet chili sauce and some spicy Lao Gan Ma. Ooh, wow. Don't ask me how I made that sound with my mouth. Axolotls are actually like parrots. They can mimic any sound that they've heard. I am consuming a carbonated beverage. Specifically of the orange variety. There's no way this is the word. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Okay, good. I'm not an alcoholic. Okay. Okay, good. Or maybe I am an alcoholic. That actually might... Okay. And Dim is on a streak. I will say though, you probably lost a lot of those words. So you're only able to get one correct word per like lock thing. And once that little lock icon on the timer unlocks, that will essentially that will allow you to do another word. That way people aren't just spamming words, you know? But yeah, apparently our record on here is level 14. I kind of want to see if we can beat that. So I'm going to go one more round and see how far we can go. Ramen was wonderful. Ramen was absolutely amazing. You see how it unlocks our names when it does that? Yes. Wait. There we go, okay. I was like, yeah, that's gotta be one of them. Ooh, digest. Good on you. Ooh. The There we go. Cited. We only need 3 more points. Ah, well. Got a lot of them, which is pretty cool. That was fun. That was fun, everybody. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get back into doing some more of this stuff. Was... Go. There we go. Much better. Ingy. The delay is crazy. What are you talking about? There's only 5 seconds of delay. That's like pretty damn good for this place. Alright, so. Doing today's stream right now. Not tomorrow, Thursday, I think I'll do like a... This will be one of the later day ones, so I'll make it like 7 to 7 to 12. Just you know. We're free Friday. Which means that I should probably do... Actually, we should also put down Phoenix Wright. And this one will probably do another, like, 6 p.m. to 10 a.m. Or maybe I'll do a set. Maybe I'll move on. Maybe I'll make this one also a 7 to 12. Make my later streams start later. Yeah, that seems right. Really, in my end, it's a minute. Have you tried refreshing the page? That might help. Because like at least that's what OBS is telling me. OBS is saying there's like 5 seconds. Sometimes Twitch can be a bit iffy on other people's ends, which is unfortunate to say the least. I might see if they're cool. I might actually check with L on what we'll do then. Here we go. And then Sunday will be another morning stream, which will be like, well, I say morning, it's like there we go. That sounds about right. Alright. Time to decide what I want to doodle. They're dressing up as a turkey. That way they can go back to the first Thanksgiving and get turkeys off the menu. Really just really it's like not the best doodle, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Let's see. All right. Go back and look at some of the stuff that I got. I could probably go ahead and start filling out this stuff for my goal things. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then like at the beginning of like the thing, then I'll it sort of makes a separation between the beginnings and the ends. That way, yeah. That's what we'll do. Let me just check real quick. How's YouTube doing? Ooh, You have a notif. Okay. Okay. So 434, which is 16 as a plus 18 change. Twitch. Where are we at Twitch at the moment? All right. 1043. Oh wait, no, that's all right, we've been sitting pretty at 12. Pretty good, I'd say. Blue sky. Is at 902. It's gonna require me to pull out my calculator, also known as the app on my phone. Dear Lord, 245. Jesus. And Discord. Speaking of, if you guys want to check out the Discord, you guys can always, if you guys haven't joined the Discord, feel free to use the exclamation Discord command. The +1. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. So, I need to put down how many streams I think it's going to take to finish these. So, I'm not sure if you guys can see. Let me see if you guys can see it on my end. Kinda. Someone remind me to find a better way to light up everything for this. I need to see how those cooking and writing vloggers do their thing, so that way you guys get a good look at this stuff. There we go. Ow. Let's see. We have Into the Pit should only take 1 to 2 more streams max, you know. Little Goody Two Shoes is probably in the same ballpark, 1 to 2 streams. Ace Attorney. I'm expecting that to take about 4 to 5 more streams based on where we are. Echoes of Wisdom, I don't know. We've only done 1 stream of that. And we've gotten 2 technically. So I'm going to put it in the same category as Ace Attorney. Actually, no, I'm going to put down 5 to 6. Rain World, 6 to 7. I don't know enough about Rain World. Same thing with Sundered. Pacific Drive, probably 3 to 4. Cookie Clicker, I know how Cookie Clicker is. Persona 5, 6 to 7. So if you guys don't know, which you guys don't because I haven't talked about it, so you guys don't know, but all of these games here are games that I've played but I have not finished yet. And next year I want the theme for my next year to be finishing what I start. And that is going to be, so a lot of the stuff we do next year is going to be trying to play through games that I have played and I want to finish, but I have for some reason left on the back burner, you know. Hey, Term, hope you're doing well. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. Congratulations. Welcome in. So Cloud, fun fact. My job, my new job has me working nights. And so as such, I'm currently designing a new schedule, which will mean that sometimes I'll be doing streams in the morning, sometimes at night. I'm going to be trying to set it up so it is consistent. So that way people can know when to come in for morning streams, when to come in for night streams, etc. You know, it's neat, you know, and weirdly, I think it's going to lead to more people wanting to watch and become part of the community because there's a whole new sect of people who I don't usually get to interact with, who I will get to interact with now, which will be nice. Currently, I'm just doing some bullet journaling at the moment. 6 to 7, Super Mario Sunshine, 4 to 5, Earthbound, is 6 to 7. Phoenotopia, I'm gonna go 7 to 8 because I don't even remember what Phoenotopia was about. We might have to start that one over. Banjo Kazooie is 6 to 7. Sky Children of the Light, that'll take 2. That's like 1 to 2 max. You know, The Bridge, 1 to 2 as well. It's a small puzzle game, and we're not going to do Spiritfarer. We're just not. I hate to say it, but like Spiritfarer is a game that is too much for us. It is far too sad for us to handle, and so I'm just not going to. But yeah, next year I'm planning on doing I'm planning on making it a thing, you know. Hello, Megan Frog. I hope you're having a lovely day. Wonderful to have you here. Also, I'm going to be getting rid of this because I'll be real. This like monthly thing here, awful, just awful. Like I did not use this at all. I've been using these weekly things a lot more, which has been nice. You know, it's been very nice. Here we go. But yeah, that's roughly where we're sitting at the moment. You know. Let me see if I can make a better version of that turkey. You guys won't be able to see it until I'm done with it, though. There we go. There we go. Definitely looks a lot better in person. I really need to fix this lighting situation. There we go. There we go. That was pretty nice. I'm still on words on stream. I just realized. God, sometimes you just forget that, like, you change the topic so that way you'd be good. And then when you change the topic back, your brain's just like, no, I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think I'll change it. Not for you. There we go. Also, it still says snack time. God damn it. There we go. Where I am just all over the place today. Just all over the place. Oh well, it's growing pains. Eventually I'll get used to doing this kind of stuff, you know? Termuppet. Termit. Termit the Lotl. See, the difference between a puppet and a muppet is that a puppet is made out of fabric and cloth and buttons, and while I am an actual talking Lotl. Oh. All right. I guess I could pull up Canva and we could make some more thumbnails because I only got 5 more before I've done all of the regular ones. All of like the regular series, which will be nice, you know. And I promise this will. Well, I'm not gonna promise that. That's just. I can't promise that without the possibility of it being like, no, you're a liar, you know. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Gonna slowly start getting more and more crazy. There we go. Go. It was the ones I labeled work in progress. Go. Yeah, take that, Jerry. You can't win, you jerk. Oh. There we go. Much better. Alright. I've already added all of these so I can... There we go. Song of Storms. I love the Song of Storms. It's so nice. All right, next one is Postal 2. I'm gonna put on some regular. I'm gonna put on some music I can rock out to. See. Let me take you back, my friends, to times long, long ago, way before the waste you see today. Long before to see the shine of Adam's glow, long before his light did shine the way. You all could come to fathom that the smallest little atom, the million stars in its embrace. Wisdom saw it fit to keep imprisoned and sitting fizzing in its grace. Ism started brewing, the beginnings of undoing. Light and Adamites, we see beauty in the ruin of war, of Adam's glory. Fallen to us, get some mushrooms blooming, Adam's liquidation. In each of us, infinite worlds. What a simple sacrifice a nation to see his radiant light unfurl. Charge collision, each division sows division, in each particle have heart, though hard to see. Society decided we were better off divided, and delightedly I'm inclined to agree. The cup you know you oughta, and sip that glowing water. Or to use a war to spread our order. The Geiger, it's its majesty inside. Time to be united and divide. Scientists bemoan. Throw hissy fits in academia drones. Dull articles. So farcical. Adam's throne. Studies, they say we've got facts to prove. That energy's just energy, not listen in you. Listen to the numbers. It's the Ellen Doom. Then to the gate. I check that went kaboom. Walking, acting, dictating. Nation. Calculating. My friends, ain't nothing permeating. It's radiating. There we go. In Adam's light. Certificating right. You should live in a half life. I see I'm not the only one forced into consciousness early. So, fun fact, PT, my job has recently, I've recently gotten my full paper schedule, which means that I'm going to be actually doing, I'm going to be doing some more early streams because most of my work days are night shifts. I have already. Also, you won't have to worry about BCH because I made it very clear that I'm like I am asked for this, so they have made sure that like I am available during the time of BCH. Like I will be home in time for that stuff. So, which is pretty neat. Let's see, Phenotopia. Official art. I'm debating streaming for 8 hours today. Your thoughts? As long as you take breaks, I would recommend it. Just because, if you want to, that's you'll probably have fun with it. Just as long as you're taking breaks. I know I'm personally going to be ending stream at about like 1 probably. 1 CST, just because I gotta head out to work at like 3. A The only break will be my will. I can't stop you, PT. I really can't. Positively glowing. You too cool. Hello. Heck still. Wonderful to have you here. So let's divide. They will just pray the rat away. Be dust on judgment day, so let's divide. 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 Oh, also, apparently that's your first time chatting. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you find us, Keck? Also, if you have a name you'd prefer to go by, do let me know, because I will gladly accommodate. Oh, you wanna know? Down here on the wrong end of the domino. Now, hey, now, everybody scream. Listen up, listen now. 1, 2, 3. We don't wanna take the pain no longer. We don't wanna hear your big shot dogma. We don't wanna take the pain no longer. We don't wanna hear your big shot dogma. Big shot dogma. But then, hmm, 2, 3. We don't wanna take the pain no longer. That's a. Why would you want to name yourself Beef Labeling Monitoring? I mean, who am I to judge, honestly? Like, it's like my name is Terminian Link VT and I go by Term. So I'll just call you K. Da 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 da. Thing new. Away. Appear. Together. Thing to fear. Can you speak German? No, I just looked it up. It seems like a really long name, and I'm like, that probably means something. The internet is a lovely, lovely place. It is a lovely, lovely place. Enotopia logo PNG. Put down your controller. Get this what the calls of. Parents are taking down the score, but don't forget you're up against the chairman of the board. Game night, everyone. Who's up first? I know what my money's on. Join to causing a family schism and consider some tabletop capitalism. Man, I'm so talented. It's round the incandescent. It was a paralysis. Paradise. Paradise, give me a paradise. Can't topple me, no. Stupendous artist. What do you think about German as a language? I think it'd be fun to learn at some point. I know currently my list of languages to learn are like I want to relearn Spanish because I learned that in college and I learned that in high school. Uh Probably French at some point because that sounds like fun. And then Russian. Just because. And then maybe German after that. But that all depends on if I have the time and the place and the energy. Ooh, looks like we're gonna have ads in about 5 minutes. So just so you guys all know, I won't be doing anything during this is a work stream. I'm gonna be doing stuff during it. What am I talking about? But usually I wouldn't. The Delta rune. You heard the word upon the street, the nerds prefer her words discreetly, neatly placed upon a sheet when we compete. Words with friends is for the weak, a cheap pretender to the peak of wordy splendor classic Scrabble can unleash. Except you see, it never leaves me satisfied. When standard boards are utilized, I play my Scrabble supersize, makes the points quadrupleize. Those ancient mosaics not half as prosaic as when I am placing my tiles in glazing displays under prey and intrinsic ballistic and forte. I'm a dictionary giving my score into space, or at least to the corners. A double word scores for playing for triple or more, stacking multiples up on the board. Single retort to your pitiful, awful attempts to board. Pen and the sword could never compare to the weapons I bought to the 4 or 7 letters. Is all I need to do more for literature than Dickens or Shakespeare could ever have bought. My lexicon's better than anything ever attempted before. For an elegant swelling galore, whatever the letters you're giving me, fiddly glyphs I administer liberally. Yo, did you stop? I'm sorry. I beg your finest pardon. I play a culator Z like a symphony, giving me quixotry, quartzity, synergies, wizardry. Those rounds and verbs, sticks and stones might be preferred. So to sum up the rhymes you've heard, face it, you couldn't find the words. Victory is mine, which uses all 7 letters and gives me a 50-point bonus. Roll up. Put down your controller. And do be sure to use a coaster. Dingle with achievements and awards, but don't when you're up against the chairman of the board. Coming. I heard the traffic was murder. I suppose you're wondering why I've gathered you all here tonight. Murder has occurred, and I'll be first to shed some light. Now Mr. Black is on the ground, a victim of a crime most foul. I'll put to you that here and now, within this crumbling country house, amongst the strange and sundry crowd, a murderer is on the prowl. Leave it to me to tell you how the heinous deed was carried out. Melting pot is overboiled, watch out, you'll get your loafers soiled. I've dashed the foe to foil, and I'm not half a Conan Doyle. There's clues with a gaggle of rooms, there's no slacking in truth when I'm tracking the truth and accurate sleuth with immaculate proof and investigate better than Agatha could. The blackguard attack with a candle or noose, so was it the spanner he actually used? This manor is packed with all manner of tools, although Hasbro has had the hatchet removed. In fact, dashing the fool, the plan that was heartless and cruel in the garden, the pantry, the parlor, the pool. The rooms will depend on the board that you use. Hold it, I have solved it. Know for certain that the culprit used the colonel's old revolver stolen from the drawer that holds it in the kitchen, finger itching on the trigger, chamber loaded, and I say I want it noted. Reverend Green's the one who pulled it. There's a gun, and I've got that scene, but instantly vindicates one screen. That's all it would seem to infer that the murderer must have been me. Oh dear, it appears I've made a grave mistake. Roll up and put down your controller. Forget high rule, I'm a high roller. You may be a master with the blast. Yo, it's Nilfy. How are you doing? You guys are playing Final Fantasy 13-2. Okay, I don't think I've heard of that one. I need to play Final Fantasy 14 soon. Because I did make a promise that I would. But how was stream? I hope you guys are having a fun time. Let me just. Also, your voice is so nice when you do a British accent. Thank you. Oh.
Know what that means?
Fish. But yeah, we're currently just doing some more thumbnail stuff. It was fun. Could not catch Flanded, unfortunately. Don't know who that is, but I'm assuming that there's someone that really needed to be caught. Oh. Let's see. I need Deltarune. I need Deltarune next. But yeah, I hope stream was wonderful. Hello Raiders. My name is Term, and I'm the Axolotl of the Lighthouse. Currently, I'm a puppet. I hope you guys have had a lovely time, all things considered. If you do need to take a break, do make sure to do that. Your well-being is more important. And I'll be here just providing some good times. We'll probably be here for another hour or so, and then we'll move, and then I'll be raiding into someone as well. Just as a warning to anybody. Upon the land, the citizens all wished him dead, his rule they couldn't stand. And he just fell dead on the pavement by no hand. Happened to have died next to three kobolds in a trench coat. One's on the bottom, strong as he. Two's in the middle, carrying three. Three's pretending not to be three kobolds in a trench coat. People of the kingdom, as they did sing, believing that he was the one who slew their awful king. His head a crown would let him bring. Little did they know he was three kobolds in a trench coat. One's on the bottom, strong as he. Two's in the middle, carrying three. Each pretending not to be kobolds in a trench coat. Them long to hate their brand new overlord. He butchered up the tax code and put rebels to the sword. Of his own kingdom he was driven by the horde. Enemy had been ruined by three kobolds in a trench coat. I feel like I missed it while scrolling up, which is weird because Deltarune should be easy to see. You know? Three kobolds in a trench coat. Ring how I sing three-part harmony. when I am just one man without another to be seen. Most observant of you already have gleaned that I am not a man, I am three kobolds in a trench coat. Who's in the middle keeping the beat? I'm pretending not to be three kobolds in a trench coat. How are you doing, Elle? How's your day been? I hope you've been doing wonderful. Oh, also, that reminds me, Elle, I need to ask you about times. I just woke up. Okay, so, it's not there. There it is. So, I am free. I am free all day Friday. Uh, Tomorrow I'll be free between 7 and 12. Saturday I'm free 7 and 12. And Sunday it'll be another morning stream like this. So I wanted to ask when Into the Pit would work for you. I'd rather go down with yourself from another plane of existence. Who never a fan of dying, but I'm really not lying. Said that I wouldn't mind doing it with you, and 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 you. The last goodbye. Say it again, brain is goop. So now I have to look at it because my brain forgot. There's tomorrow, which is I'll be free from from 6 to midnight roughly. There is Friday, in which I'll be free basically all day. Saturday will be another 7 to 12 to midnight again. And then Sunday it'll be a morning stream like this. So of those days, are any of those good for you to do the stuff? For Into the Pit. I'd rather go down with account with and all the means of exist. Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and write that into the thing so I know. By my side always through and through. There we go. Goodbye. Below the endless sky, we're going down in a blaze of glory. One tragic end to a million stories. Goodbye, the last goodbye. Alright, I might just have to look up Deltarune. Yeah, this one? See. There we go. Fandom Wiki. The water bills, so I'm scrubbing for hours. Shoot some hoops and lift weights in the yard. Maybe blow off some steam, shave a rookie guard. Nothing more exquisite than when I get my... Ooh. That should work. He makes a bass who's whining in the oil tank. And Tiny and Sparkles McGee and every single one of us scumbags agree. I don't wanna be free, live in luxury. Why try a prison break when hard time is totally great? Got a trash pedigree, but in here I'm bourgeoisie. I never think about the world beyond, and I recall, no, I don't wanna be free, not the life of me, no! Wanna be free of these amenities. If I tried to live this good out there, to be 1,000 this is where I wanna grow old. So I'm just praying I don't make parole. I don't wanna be free. Stay away. Where's 3? You ready for me? Age 40. Deceit and mystery. When Shifty died, Judge gave 4 years. The worst thing ever a kid could hear. Got a record, you're kind of screwed. So I got a job cleaning up hotel rooms. I saw a beauty that blew my mind when the circus came to town one night. Party in the banquet hall. That's where I met her at the Chaplin Ball. Let's do some fix. Whoa! Please, everyone ever look out for me. I'm on the inside city. Body ever and have to look out for me. To the wind and it feels real free. Should I do it? Screw it, you it. Even if it's risky, tricky, sticky. Okay, let it go. Okay, let it roll. Oh, 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 oh. Circus! Holy fuck! Be like me. And once you can be being tricky. Nobody ever been there to look out for me. I'm all on my own side, city. Nobody ever been there to look out for me. I listen to the wind and it feels real free. Should I do it? Screw it, you it, even if it's risky, tricky, sticky. Okay, let it roll. Okay, let it roll. That's for bad. No, Carrion. I didn't have Carrion. I had it for Switch. Even if it's risky, tricky, sticky. Okay, let it roll. Okay, let it roll. Well, it's not. Propaganda. Me, my life, man. Influencers. Live with, I could take that to the end. Brittle bones, Nicky, so crafty nor tricky, but this son of a bitch won't fold. That son of a bitch is gold. Over 100 beverage puns hidden in this song. Can you find them all? Stick around to the end for the answer. Teed up, brewed up, and running. Ooh, long time coming. Your cordially invited squash and spreads while rum and gunning. Bit just a couple of cups in a lottie, trouble bubbling up. Got a middle in the deal with the devil, should have heated the kettle, now the stuck in a rut. Hid inside
Have you found your
casino,
daily pebbles?
no bitter. What did he know want so much? Had a Mountain Dew. King Dice sure as wouldn't pay the fee, no. Tab they played, clear the vault. Or becomes laid, make a deal, make a mockery of fair trade. Let's see how the Dark Lord does against some Earl Grey. Real high class bout. Milk, milk, lemonade. Around the corner, Satan, wait. Suck it up, you've debts to pay. Don't forget the deal you made. Lemonade, all starts up on the Gatorade. This beverage needs leverage to ever get away. And really takes a Pinot, those in shorts, no cats, chinos, and no bailiffs to pay off they debts. Hardly what I'd call a dream job. 2 cooks, 1 apocalypso, you best start checking off your list, so 1 and brutes to buff Mephisto, smash and happen, smash like Cristo. Out to get me, I won't be chided, I'm filled with Pepsi, I'm a rock star, I got the moxie to deck collect by demonic proxy. Autopsy, call the corona. These come for your soul, sir. A flying saucer, don't upset me, I'll run a few over. A swell battle. Milk, milk, lemonade. Around the corner, Satan, wait. Suck it up, you've debts to pay. Don't forget the deal you made. Risky business when you're playing devil's advocate. It's beverage needs leverage to ever get away. And up a little appetizer, might I suggest a little taste of fire? Beelzebubly's darklings, hence until my kill count sparkling. It's affogato, uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Number 2, it takes 2 to tango. I ain't exploding, undercover, locked and loaded. Oh. With the guns, the load from his finger guns. Get your mind out of the gutter. Then a couple of handguns. Don't need. Any guns can pack a punch. Surely brewing. Round the corner, Satan, wait, suck it up, you've debts to pay, don't forget the deal you made. Down to drag 'em all back down. Had to meet your fate. Eh. Nah. That'll just work. Into the Morgan, then it's on to Keela Gorgon. Press so boring. Alright, next up is Ib. Or Ebe, depending on how you pronounce it. Wait, also, why did it do that? There we go. There we go. There we go. That works. Alright. We'll go ahead and download all of these. And then I can finish that off. One, two, and four. Again, I'm Gabe, and a fan of shooters, wizard at computers. Then easy keeping busy every season means another reason not to make a game. Oh, but try new things too, it didn't get us very far. Between controllers and machines, you choose a rusty old crowbar. Seems beyond my charming self, never truly free. Going to get the summer sale and give it up for Half-Life, Alex. Corroded by the money. Now been off for years. They've been see it hunting. Bound to learn how to, but now you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to count to 3. Well, here we are again, except we're long forgotten, niggling up and down my spine. They say it's worth the wait. This weight keeps passing harder, but Alex gave us hope we'll rise and shine. So it's games and hardware releases. The light's been turning green. Life gave you lemons, take it out the freezer. I'm bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to count to. But dating, give a fresh new start. Sounds anticipating another masterpiece of art. Playing dead, we may end up on the other side. Hold to all your hats, let's seal them AAA done right. Money for many years. The engine started running. Time you're bound to learn how to. This time, steam ahead, we'll end this idle running. Let's give the valve a spin. We've got some work to do, so take this, honey. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to learn how to. This time you're bound to count to 3. Let's go. Delta Rune? Let me just see how this turned out. Okay. God, that looks good. That looks so much more professional. Wait. Okay, let me just 95, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did I miss another one? Mm. Okay, so I did miss one. Dog may eat dog, but he pays the raccoon. Filling up the coffers, filling up the otters, watching them squirm. Yes, lions and tigers and bears, oh my firm, I've made mountains from founding these half-finished villages. Down little towns that are filled up with idiots, declare on the mare, flare their ego a little bit. Charge them with fixing it, then charge for the privilege. You buy land at a high deposit when I drop profitable hobbles on it. Island is like a wallet, 'cause I got the whole place in my pocket. You crank the land value with every little bit of spin polish. Get a better tenant than you, well, thank you, everything's demolished. About time I took some more payments from your good selves. I'm just balancing the books, but I'm still waiting on the bookshelves. You'd bill me once you patch the fence. Don't like it, then bill me. I'll just add it to the rent. Never seen a game so twee, but there's administration fees for this little haven we chiseled from complacency. If you pay it gratefully, every day for the price tag attached to the back of a new raccoon in a tie that racked up a tycoon. Can't handle my mess, you'd best stick with Splatoon. You'll be knee-deep in seashells before we hit noon. Hardly a dent in the debt you've accrued. Wonder why we keep moving around. The houses you buy aren't that structurally sound. Few years will lapse, they collapse to the ground, and these suckers puff up for another new town. Call me amoral, a day. Do you think? Well, at least I've not given my assistant a drink. Poor dear little Isabel is caught in a living hell. It's fishing and yard work, not building a citadel. Overworked, underpaid, that poor little Shih Tzu, managing a bunch of animals. I guess it really is. I guess you see the pun there. You turned out to be, if I do say so, how fitting in a town full of critters that the only human is a scapegoat. For this little haven we've chiseled from complacency, gratefully slaving every day for the price tag attached to the back of a new horizon. Been so inoffensive, no matter the tax and whatever the rent is. They herd just to pay their expenses with no picket line except a few garden fences. Read between the lines and you might find the margin, so eat up the jargon, don't argue the bargains. Add a no pets clause, it wouldn't be hard, and I'll have every resident live in the garden. Never seen a game so twee, but there's administration fees. Little haven we chisel from complacency. If you pay gratefully, living every day for the price tag of slapped to the back of a new horizon. So fish or something. I think it might be good to find someone to raid, because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy trying to find every single thing that I haven't done for this thing yet. We've done a lot today. so I'm not too, you know. All right. Where am I? There we go. Okay. I am going to go ahead and get. I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ship ready for you. I'll see you in a little bit. Uh, you know. Hmm. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh God, I just Mike Wazowski'd myself. One sec, one sec. You know, I can right here. There we go. There we go. Oh, I hope you guys have all had a wonderful time. Today's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not used to doing a stream this early, especially knowing that I have work later today. But I think this will be fun. I think this will be a good change of pace. You know, it'll add some variety to the stream schedule, so as it were, which I think is nice. You know, it won't be perfect because it means that there's a good chance some of you won't be able to see every stream when they come out, but it was bound to happen at some point. You know, one day, you know, I might be popular enough to where I won't have to work, and then stream schedule will dictate when things happen, which will be really interesting, I must say. But yeah, let's go ahead and find someone to raid. I'm sure I can find somebody. Oh, well, that makes it super easy. I already know who I'm going to raid. We're actually going to raid PT, which I don't get to do directly. Usually I have to raid one person, and then that person raids, you know, I raid Sky, and then Sky raids PT, because, like, of the way the times work. But this is fun. This is nice. Let me just go ahead and raid slash raid disaster tour. All right. As you guys all well know, we got a Discord. If you guys would like to check it out, if I can spell it right, we got a Discord. We got a merch if you want to support the channel, and we are all over the socials. You know, I'm on Blue Sky. I'm not on Twitter. I've made it my mission to not be on Twitter if I can help it. With that all being said, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.